Guess what we're playing? Dudes, we're gonna be playing Spyro Reignited Trilogy. It's just gonna be me, Sireluna playing, and I have to say I really love these games, the original games. I have played through the Reignited Trilogy all three games once. I've already 100%ed all three games. Took me like 2 days to do when I first played it. But let's get started. We're gonna start with Spyro the Dragon. In a world of dragons, how everything changed as the dragons attacked. Just saying, everything changed when the dragons took over the world.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure.
He wanted to say Far Worlds.
14,000.
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon King.
Ooh,
No threat?
media bullying.
Besides, he is ugly.
Oh,
Ugly?
UGLY, man. Not gonna lie, they deserved that, or he did anyway. No one else did, just him.
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Hmm. Man. And the adventure begins. I've always really liked these games. Hello, Nesta.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
Can they just find
What
them all?
about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
That's all I know. That's all I'm ever gonna know. Look, 9 more to go. I don't know how, like, okay, so with the games, like, I really liked how they did everything. But I mean, I have I have certain issues with some of the games. Like, I still feel like they spent too much time on this game. Like, I get it. You guys wanted to make, like, Toys for Bob wanted to have all the dragons to be different, have their own little personalities and everything like that. But for me, it was too much time was spent trying to make the first game like flawless as opposed to the other games. So I like, especially 3, I felt like 3 just got absolutely no love, which they could have really done the most with. I mean, it was already a pretty beautiful game as is. Hello, Delbin.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch
Just
you.
want to be like
Keep
Dublin.
your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing?
Yes.
His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
No. Like, because, I mean, you'll see it when I play the third game, you know, if you decide to continue watching. Well, you might see it, because I'm playing this again, like, a year after it came out. So, and I was told, or rather I saw, that they had definitely, like, fixed some things here and there. So, I mean, it's received updates. And so I'm really curious to see how that update translates into the third game, because I know that I had many issues with the third game, with terrible glitches, things that should have been fixed before the sale, or the date of release rather. Like, it was disgusting how much difficulty I was having with it.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth.
Why do you have a
You're
watermelon?
not yet ready, Spyro. First,
With a bite
you
out of
must
it?
complete one of the other artisan lands.
Yeah, okay, whatever. But like, it was such an issue. Like, I seriously wanted to stop playing because of that, because of the issue that I had.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
You know, just
Oh, that.
your death. Careening to death from being up so high. But no, seriously, like, it was such an issue. Like, there were a lot of things that were just inherently wrong with the third game that like, once I was done with all three of them, like 100% trophies and skill points and everything like that, like, I just put the game down for a good year. I was just like, it wasn't all it was cracked up to be. But, I mean, I still love the games, because, I mean, it is my childhood. So, here I am again, giving it another chance. Now, am I good at this game? Definitely not. Am I awful at this game? Probably. At least I'm honest. Where can I find my last remaining gems? I need, what, 17 more? Where am I missing? Ah, yeah. Where the balloonist is. Totally forgot about him. Ooh, just one? Where? I could have sworn I looked everywhere. Sparks? Okay. Where over here? Looking. Oh, to the right. Are you serious? Man, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. You're not some hot shot. Alright, let's go to Sunny Flight. Whoosh. I don't know why, like, I always felt like the flights for Spyro, the first game, like in the Reignited Trilogy, was tougher. Like, I had a difficult time with it, and I don't know if, like, that was the game originally or not, because, I mean, I haven't played the original game since, I don't know, early 2000s or whatever, maybe. I don't know what I was trying to do there. That was my mistake. All right, nobody, don't judge. It was an accident. Accidents happen. Let's go the other way. See if that works. Oof. Yeah, saved. I don't know, like the controls seem somewhat stiffer to me. Like it's not so, but like, and then again, it also seems like it's all over the place at the same time. Like, does that make sense? Maybe I'm just the weird one talking nonsense. How? And contradictions. One of those words. Just contradicting myself. There you go. But I don't think the game, the Reignited Trilogy, is bad. I do like it. It's just, I don't know. There are things that I wish could be changed, or if unless they have been changed, then it's fine. But I hope that's not too weird to say. Come here, bitch. Just what? 2 more? Yep, one more. One more. Now let's take care of them trains. Wouldn't it be horrible if I just like fell to my death over here? Also, is it just me, or is the running slower? Like running on the track slower than it used to be? I could have sworn you ran faster when you were running on the track than you do now. Pfft, done and done. I ain't doing it again. Get the hickey out of here. Yeah, just get out. Returning into artisans. Yay. But I mean, let me know what you guys think. Like, I know I just threw like a crap ton of opinions out of nowhere. But yeah, let me know what you think in regards to like how the games are now. Alright, we're going to Stonehill. Can't wait. Why can't it be Stone Hills? Why does it have to only be one hill? Let me see. I like how they made the rams and everything. The stage looks cool. I don't know, like there isn't much to say like in regards to like, oh, this is what I like, this is what I don't like, whatnot.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power.
Oh, I remember watching a
Butterflies,
YouTuber
you stay strong, like me.
who said that
sure.
that dragon was like super sexy, like when they were talking about the games originally, like they're showing off like snippets here and there of the games. Like she was saying how like that was a very, very hot hot dragon. And I mean, she's not wrong. I guess for a dragon he's attractive. But I always thought it was funny how like I'm sitting here watching this YouTuber that never seen before. But like, I actually ended up watching like a couple YouTubers that I've never seen before, just for the Reignited Trilogy, really. But yeah, it was funny how like I'm like watching this YouTuber I've never seen before, and then she's just talking about how sexy this dragon is.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
I think there is one dragon I would find more attractive than the blue one that we just saw. But that's just straight up my opinion. But whatchamacallit? No, it really is just straight up my opinion. I think he's in like the second or third world.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya!
Spyro is so disrespectful in this game, like, child, I wish you would do that to my own mother. See how fast you get beat. What is that nowadays anyway? Like, you're not allowed to hit your kid, discipline your kid in any way, shape, or form. Excuse me. Without getting in trouble. Immediate CPS call. I mean, sure, there are ways that you can punish your kid without, putting your hands on your kid, but some kids, need a firmer hand. I'm not saying like be the living daylights out of your kids. No, that's ridiculous. But you can tell when a kid has been properly disciplined versus I'm your best friend rather than your parent type deal. My mother used to always tell me, like, anytime like I wanted to like do stuff with her, she's like, Sireluna, remember, I'm your mom, I'm not your friend. I was like, well, fine then. And she actually kept telling me that until I moved out. Like, even when I became an adult and everything, like, she would still tell me that. Like, she was my mom, she wasn't my friend. But it wasn't until I moved out that she was like, okay, I'm still your mom, but I'm also your friend.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet!
For the
I don't need your
longest glide,
hints.
press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Like, my parents and I are close, okay? Like, outside of the whole... excuse me. The whole friendship ordeal that I was just telling you about, but, like, we're close. We're semi-close-ish. No, not semi, like, we are close. Like, I can tell my parents literally anything I want them to tell them. Like, whether it be about relationships, finances, like anything intimate, like those kinds of things. Like I could talk to my parents about that all day. You know how people say, like, when you watch something like in like a movie with your parents and there's that romantic / love scene or whatever, and how it made them feel uncomfortable to have their parents there. Like, I never felt uncomfortable with my parents being there. Like, that's the same with my brother as well. Like, we have such an open relationship with our parents, like, it's not uncomfortable at all, to say the least. Like, there's no reason for it to be uncomfortable. Okay, how do I get out of here? Da-da-da. Nope, that's not it. That's not. Oh, there we go. But yeah, it's not something to be uncomfortable about. I mean, it's just human nature for a person to love another person. And, like, I don't understand why it would make anyone... I'm sorry. I, like, just headbutted the crap out of her. Like, she spun and everything. But yeah, I don't see why it would make anyone even remotely uncomfortable just to talk to their parents about that. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Like, there's nothing wrong with being intimate with another person. Ooh, I really love this place. Dark Hollow. The music in this place is gorgeous, and I love the lighting in it, and ugh. So, like, I don't know. Come on, Sparks, grab my money. I keep wanting to call the gems rupees because I am a huge Legend of Zelda fan, and you know, the gems could be rupees, alright? And you know, that's my excuse. I'm gonna stick with it. I mean, they're relatively the same color. The green ones, anyway. Same shape, no, but
Oh, it's you.
I love that
I wasn't
squirrel.
sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
See, I never understood that. How is their metal armor fireproof? Like, was a dragon blowing fire on metal? That would make it so hot. Like, even though Spyro is, like, I guess a smaller, younger kind of dragon, like, it would still make the armor super hot to the touch. Like, that would make them so hot. Wouldn't that just... Wouldn't they want to not wear it? Wouldn't that hurt them in some way, shape, or form? I mean, yes, I get it. I don't know how I did that. Like, I get it, game logic, but seriously, how did I do that? Like, I just went through him and he died. All's win.
Spyro, wanna know a secret?
No.
Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Was the action button the triangle that I haven't been using? But no, seriously, like, you would think, because, like, the same thing with, like, Breath of the Wild, if any of you have played Breath of the Wild, like, well, I would hope you would have played Breath of the Wild, but, like, how when you go to the, Goron Village, and how, like, your armor for Goron Village is just practically a giant tin can. Like, you're in an effing volcano, and you're wearing heavy non-insulated armor. Like, how is that okay? How are you okay wearing this? Like, you go to the desert and you wear skimpier clothes and like you're fine. You go to the volcano and you're like covered head to toe. Did that wrong. Like, we're just gonna give Spyro a concussion. It's all good. He's fine. But like, you wear like minimal to like no clothing. Let it burn in Gerudo Desert, and but like when you go to the volcano, you're like covered head to toe in something that would just, you would die wearing. Like, you would be so hot. I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me. There's actually a really funny video that I recently found on YouTube. It's by Terminal Montage.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
They're already dead. Like, everyone's gone. Yeah, it's by Terminal Montage, and, oh, 100%, yep, goodbye, world. It's about, it's Breath of the Wild, and it's late getting to Goron Mountain, and my god, it is so hilarious. Infinity Fox and I, like, we watch it every now and then, and we just laugh and laugh and laugh, because it is so funny. Just thinking about it makes me laugh. Ooh, Town Square. I love sunset. Is that supposed to be sunset or sunrise? Pretty sure it's sunset. For Town Square. Nils? Ooh, you are super thin.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? I was not paying attention. Oh, there's a skill point for these. If you don't flame the bulls, if you only ram them, like all of them, and I guess leave them there. Yeah, that's a skill point. So really, the only thing you get from skill points are whatchamacallit, like not audiobook, artwork, like the concept art of the game. That's pretty much all you get.
Thanks,
Which is nice.
I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing.
Thanks.
Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
through those bulls. I seriously thought, like, that guy is just, I don't know. It reminded me of, in Year of the Dragon, when you're chasing that, like, lion thing around. I think he's a lion. The fountain, like, I thought he was someone you could talk to for some reason. I don't know.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and
Not a dragon egg.
Run!
Oh, that meat looks so good. I'm like super hungry. How did I miss that? That one singular gem. Ah, Sparse, you seem to be fine. No, thank God. I don't know why. I always have trouble with this. Ugh. Can I get it from down here? Nope. I'll get it eventually. Like, that really should have counted. How did that not count? I was like practically on top of it. How? How did you run into that dang wall? Like... Ugh. Spyro, work with me here. Alright. Let's try this again. Nope. Spyro, you need to cooperate. Oh, now I get it. Ugh. I'm not gonna chase you, I'm gonna get the gems first. And I'm gonna go back for those two as well. After getting everything. Excuse me. Try to make Spyro vomit.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Alright, Egg Thief. It's almost time to meet your maker. Now it's time to meet your maker. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Like, seriously? How? How are you just gonna do that? That's fucked up. Now I gotta go all the way back to go get this dang Egg Thief. Sorry about that concussion, Spyro. Of course I didn't make it. When I need to make it, I'm not gonna make it. What? What happened? Well, I got you anyway. So there's that. What was that? Alright, going back to the artisan world. My cats are snoring. It's so cute. think I got all the worlds. It's really difficult to tell. Toasty. I could really go for some toast. Some cinnamon bread with, like, toasted cinnamon bread with some butter on it. Oh, fantastic. Or toasted potato bread with some honey and butter on it. Oh, make my mouth water. I just love toast. Really go for some garlic bread too. I think I just like bread. I like carbs. Also, if you notice that I'm not like charging everywhere I go, I don't know. I think I have like some kind of issue. It's just easier to control. Like, I don't know. It seems like Spyro's harder to control now. Like in regards to running, like it's not as effective. How? Like his charge doesn't seem super effective like it was back in the day. Like, I don't understand how the dog got me. Okay, how? You were so far away. I'm not gonna die here. I refuse to die on Toasty. You missed, and you're celebrating because you missed. Ooh, scary. I just realized I'm like destroying the environment with my fire. Excuse me. Nevin.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on! I think I smell a barbecue.
I would love some
Be
barbecue.
careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
Stupid dog. Don't kill me, bro. I only got one spark left. I always find it funny how, like, Toasty is just a, sheep. Oof. That got real close. So many tricks up his sleeve. And this should be my last 4, right? Yep. And 100%? Yep, goodbye. And nobody got time for that.
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Are you ready to
Nice. Apparently you don't need a brain to operate these. air balloons. So you know, I wish you could, because I know you could interact with someone will move during the loading screens. I wish you could do that same there, but you can't. You're frozen in that lovely hot air balloon. Welcome to Peacekeepers.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
See, Peacekeepers, I remember the world. I didn't remember the name of the world. But I definitely remember the world itself. Mostly because of one of the things that I'm thankful that they kept into the game itself. But, yeah, I've always liked, Peacekeepers. Like, I like the world itself. Nah! Anybody on cart number 1? Number 2? Aw, he's scared. Well, I'll just look the other way then. Delayed much? See, I'm glad they kept that in though, because it was one of the funny things about the game was getting mooned. I don't recall what that skill fit was for. The delay hit though. I'm not sure what I got stuck on there. Because I am a perfectionist. Bam. Bam. It's okay. You can die by a cannonball.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
You gonna grab it, Sparks? No? Okay, fine. I'll get it. Gotta love me the explosions. So I'm gonna try and keep up with, wow, I'm really bad at getting that. Keep up with like this kind of pacing, just keep one entire world in a video. Because I think it works better that way. No breakups, nothing. Nothing behind door number 1. Or number 872. freaking screw this. Gotcha, egg thief. I think something about the key. Where do I get the key? Not where do I get the key, I got the key. Where do I put the key?
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
I hope you floss daily. Seriously, where? I didn't see a chest. Oh yeah, I forgot. What? How did I not know? Oh god, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die! No! Darn it. Come on. Did that do it? No, what? No, I'm gonna die again! Gosh darn it. Is there a way to recover from that? How am I supposed to make it? There's 2 lives already. 2. Made it there. What? How dare I miss 5 rupees? What? I had no choice. Alright. Nice. And this is where we're going to end it for today. See you guys next time, alright? Bye.